Welcome everyone to the Gaming Lounge. I am TJ, your proprietor, and today we're going to be playing Legend of Legaia. So please grab a drink, take a seat, and let's play this wonderful game. So last time, Vaughn made it through Drake Castle, and we found our second party member, although we have not met her with Vaughn yet, by the name of Noah. Right now, we do have a little bit of gold, which is nice. Right now, she doesn't have any magic or anything like that, because she does not have a raw Seru, but she is temporarily with Terra, which is a wolf that seems to have something on their forehead. So, let's make our way through here, because we are trying to make it to the top of Mount Rikuroa to go to the Genesis tree here. Oh, we got two new enemies here. So, first, you know what? We'll do it this way. So first we have Vera. Now that sounds like it should have like two E's. Vera. At least that's how I would pronounce it. Then we also have the worm. So, I will get some spirit. As you can notice, the Vera does have a symbol next to it, indicating that this is a Seru that can be assimilated. Unfortunately, we cannot, but it is something that we can get at some point. I like how they're both attacking Noah, and that worm has tentacles in front of its face, which is creepy to me. That Vera was much more impactful with his bloodsucker thing than the worm was with his little attack. So we're gonna attack that first. Okay, yeah, just in general, I do not like that. Yeah, Terra. There we go. Oof. Terra can actually, though, she does some decent damage. Nice. Okay. Again, we do not have to worry about healing or anything around here, because while we have Terra, we don't have to worry. We have a healing leaf, which is the same thing as a healing shroom, so we're fine. Save point, always good to know. Always good to have. Ooh, we got at least one new thing. We have the pump bat. Is that supposed to just be like a pumpkin bat? Ooh, so she is a left-handed person. I don't know what the pump bat can do. Oh, jeez. They can do a wind cutter, too. Oh, no. They're definitely taking care of that first. Do we got anything? Yeah, we do. I like how Terra goes from attacking once to attacking twice. But never, it's not consistent with it. You know, you could hit the wolf a little bit more often. Sheesh. That's not too bad. There we go. And just sometimes she just doesn't do anything. $34 with 3, so about 11 average. What about doing this? 13. Would you stop it with that? Terry, you wanna join in here? Or heal me, either one. Oh, level 5. I'll take it. Noah, this cave's foundation seems unstable. Thank you for letting me know. A scarlet jewel. What is that? The accessory increases upper defense by 20%. Definitely get putting that on. Oh. That was close, Noah. This cave won't hold much longer. We're almost at the summit. Don't stop until we get there. Alright, so we've already seen these. So I will see you in a second. So one thing that I did want to bring up. Terra, so I thought it was a full heal from Terra, but it is not. She heals 200 at a time because I got knocked down to 50 HP in that last combat. The Vera did another Bloodsucker, did 70 points of damage, putting me down to 50, and then she healed me afterwards, and I thought it would go up to 299, but no, it only went to 250. So that's something that you should be wary of. However, I would throw out that this might be a good time for you to look into... Ooh, Power 1. What is that? Power plus 4 for an ally. What's power, though? Is it attack? Oh, duh. I just said attack plus 4. Ah, okay. Attack plus 4. 38. You know what? We should probably give it to her. Why not? Make her stronger. She does have all the extra stuff. There is going to be, just so that you're aware, there is combat, like a little like mini boss battle. Again, you still have Terra, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But it might be a good idea to train up a little bit. There is a difficult boss coming up pretty soon. You want to have as high as you can to try to help you out. Again, I'm just going to keep going, but it might be a good idea if you're following along, spend some time to train up, just to make it a little bit easier. That this first the first big boss that's coming up has been some of my main losses on this. It's been this boss and then 2 other bosses that I will bring up later on, but those 3 bosses are the ones that have always given me trouble, so just be aware. So let's just keep going. Noah, I know that was rough, but hold out just a little longer. Look, the exit is right there. Noah, it seems we must fight him if we wish to get out of the cave. I like how he just bangs his chest. I love the whole gorilla thing. But also, it's funny how he just kind of lets us do whatever we want. I'll be right back. So, mini boss. Against the Golem. So with this one, I'm gonna go balsa, which means a lot of Tempest breaks. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Oof. Sheesh! 244 points of damage. Ooh. Oh. That's painful. You know what? Let's... Okay. 84 points of damage. Sheesh. Let's just try a different one. Let's spirit up. Alright. Love it. Just every time we spirit, we're gonna beat us. There we go. Knock that out. Ooh, 600 experience, 300 gold, Guardian Water. And we leveled up to 6. I'll take all of that. Noah, the cave is about to collapse. Follow me. Sheesh. Noah, that was close. You did well. I envy you. You're always so full of energy. I'm sorry, but I'm a little fatigued. Let me rest here a while. Noah, we've been together for a long time. Even in this horrible environment, you've grown into a fine woman. I'm very proud of you. Now, I must tell you something important. Listen well. You may not know, but wolves like me do not normally speak. I'm actually a Seru attached to the head of this old wolf. I, Terra, who saved you from the mist when you were all alone and raised you, I'm a Seru. But don't confuse me with those common Seru driven mad by the mist. I may look like a Seru, but I am a raw Seru. I am impervious to the mist. I wanted to watch over you until you were a little older, but that's not possible anymore. This wolf has reached the end of its life. The wolf will die soon, and if I stay attached to it, I will die with it. That That is why I brought you here to this mountain. With the power of the Genesis tree at the summit, I can transfer from the wolf to you. Then I won't have to leave you all alone. That is my plan. I have decided to stay by your side until you find your real parents. Now, this mean old wolf is fully rested. On to the summit. Oh, we also got Guardian Water. Defense +4. Why not? A Phoenix. Restore life for an ally. So this, like, Phoenix down. Boy, anything new? Nope. Just extras. So, see you in a second. Alrighty. You see that save point? Use it. Because after this, it's gonna be rough. Oh boy. In this situation, what I would definitely also do is heal up. Again, I know that it's about to be a tough boss battle. But, you know, playing this as if I'm blind, I don't necessarily know that. Noah, this tree, it's the Genesis tree. This brings back memories. This is the tree through which I came to the human world. I was sleeping inside this tree, then suddenly, I was awakened by the sound of a baby's cry. That baby was you, Noah. Your body was too small for me to attach myself to you, so instead I chose this wolf. Now that's enough talk of the past. Come on, Noah. Noah, there's nothing to fear. Come this way. Ha! Those raw Seru fools. It's this dude again! What eyesores they are. I will show them the consequences of helping those pitiful humans. It was I, Zeto, who destroyed your pitiful little camp. Had you submitted peacefully to the mist and the Seru, your suffering would have ended. So be it. If you insist on struggling so miserably, then I will finish you off now. Attack, Karuban. Rip them to shreds with your fangs. What is that? You, Seru slave of evil, be smart and go away now. This world is for human beings of compassion. Karuban, kill them! Holy shit. No, I'm sorry. My mistake. I was careless. My strength, unfortunately, is nearly depleted. Ha ha ha! That was too easy. You don't fight as tough as you talk. Karuban, this girl is yours. Do with her as you please. Ha ha ha! Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. Alright, so we're back with Vaughn. We do know that there is a Seru around here that we do want to get. So I will be doing my best to grab him. Hey, there he is already. So I will see you in a second. I did not capture it, and I got my but hand it to me while attempting to. Hold on. Ah, I thought I saw something. A speed elixir. What is that? Increase speed for one battle. Okay, okay, okay. I'll definitely take that. Okay. Make sure there's no other way to jump around here. Alright, there's another Vera. Try. See you in a second. Got him! Alright, second try, and I got him. So let's check out Vera. Mystic Care, recover HP for one ally. 6 MP used. It's a pretty nice chunk of healing. So now we have something that we can use to heal. Left or right? We're gonna go left. Alright. We've seen both of these. So, well, you know what? What I will do in combat, I will use an extra 6 MP just so that we can use it in combat. Let's see how it looks. And that's how it looks. So now, I will see you in a bit. Something for you guys to be aware of that I've been noticing is whenever the Vera uses its Bloodsucker ability, which has been using on me so many times, if you are regular attacking, it'll do like 40 points of damage, 30 points of damage or something. But if you are doing Spirit during that same round, it'll do like double. It's ridiculous. So be aware of that. Let's see. Okay. A Healing Bloom, which we haven't gotten that one. Recover 200 HP for all allies. That's cool. Okay. Oh, this is... Ooh, I do not trust that. I do not trust that. We're gonna go this way and just see how this looks. I want to make sure that we're hitting everything. You've seen these two? So, see you in a second. So a couple things did level up to level 8. And because that put me there, so we're just gonna use it. Hey! Level up to 2. I'll take it. I'll take that as well. Let's see what's going on this right side. Oh, this also looks like it's gonna... What is it doing? Oh, okay. Healing Leaf, okay. I feel like we're going to a... Oh, maybe not. Oh, I do feel like we're going to the summit. I do not want to go to the summit without making sure we've checked out everything. 1 second. I'm really... Okay. Okay. We got a Von Fist, and we cannot go anywhere. Oh, it didn't make our attack go up to 73, which is cool, which is cool. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. That means that left is the way that we should have gone originally. But if you're trying to get all the items, you need to go to the left first. Or right first. So confused. it seems to have seen everything here. One thing I will throw out though, 4 attacks now. And also look at Vaughn's new weapon. It's not a knife, it's just a glove on his hand. But anyway, I will see you in a second. Alrighty, and we're back. I think we probably have seen everything here in terms of enemies, but just in case. Yep, we have, so 1 second. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. This way, up, up, across. Oh, and there we are. So we know for a fact that this is going to be a bad thing now, right? We know that it's about to happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do this, and then use this. Oh, okay. We're gonna hope that we're gonna hope that I'm good enough to be able to do this. Okay, let's go for it. Meta, it's Meta. Meta is here. Meta, I'm glad you found yourself a nice child too. Vaughn? His name is Vaughn? Vaughn, please help this child. Help Noah. Vaughn, let's go. Let's do it. Noah, let me help you. We have Karuba. Boss fight music, though, goes hard. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Here we go. Increase speed for one. We got the Fury boost. I kind of think that we should probably do that. Probably no, because she has that Tempest Break, so we should do that. It's not going to show right now. So we can make her increase her speed too. Why not? We're gonna stack her with buffs. Got her a speed elixir, Fury boost, makes it like that at all times. Okay, come on. Ooh, 216 points of damage immediately off the bat. So, here's where I will say that for one of the retro achievements for this game, you have to be able to beat this guy without healing at all. Which is quite annoying. No, sorry. I'm looking at it here. Defeat Caraban in Mount Ricoroa without healing or any party member fainting. So, we could be lucky. He could try to, he could just try to attack Vaughn, but if he does that again, we are in some dire straits. We're going to use Gamard here to try to get that, that drop in attack. But if they attack Noah, we're in a bad spot. 260 points of damage. Okay. Oh no, he's going right for Noah. Ooh. No. Yes. Dang it. I mean, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. This is why I'm throwing out. You should always, you should heal. Not heal. You should grind a little bit. And try to get stuff. Oh, no effect either, because he's a boss probably. Okay, so we got one Phoenix. Oh, and a Fire Breath. 103 points of damage. Oh boy. Okay. 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 We're still okay. We're still okay. Kind of. Hopefully. Oh, and she lost everything that she would get. Hey, let's just have her spear. Don't go after her again. Alright, so that was a missable. That is a missable achievement. That is annoying. I might just work on it on the side and see if I can just get it on my and if I can, I'll be sure to record it. But oh boy, so Yamar's not gonna help. You know what? We'll do that. That's what, about 750 damage. Good, yes. Block. Okay. Yes. That's exactly what he's having. That means when they get hit and they go down, that means that they're in a vulnerable spot. I think she has enough to be able to take one hit. So we'll heal Vaughn. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we did win. We did make it. Unfortunately, we did not get the achievement of beating him without healing or having somebody go down. What I think I'm gonna do is save this. After we're done with this episode, I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna work back to where I was, and I'm gonna probably grind my way up and see what I can do to get that achievement, just so that we have it, and I'll record that. Noah, you've done well. Now please, take me to the Genesis tree. Vaughn, let's help them. Alright, Vaughn. Let's give our strength to the Genesis tree. Sorry, my whole thing just decided to go wonky. Vaughn gently touched the trunk of the Genesis tree. Vaughn feels a gentle warmth in the palm of his hand. Awaken, Genesis tree. Recall the instant that the heavens and earth were born. This power is just what I needed. Alright, Noah, let's go. Noah, listen well. You and I are now one. You now possess magnificent powers. You and Vaughn must go on a journey to search out the Genesis trees. The journey may be difficult, but remember that I will always be with you. With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level increased to level 2. No, Noah, you mustn't follow her. The wolf is a proud animal. She's going to find a place where she can die alone. So, Vaughn, just, that's been her, parental figure for her entire life. Sure, the voice is Tara. But the person that she thinks about, or the being that she thinks about, is that wolf. And she's just like, yeah, it's gonna die. So Vaughn! Such a hard pivot. Oh, that's cute. Vaughn, will you take me with you? Of course. Good. So I won't be alone. I'll be with you, Vaughn. Vaughn, let's return to Drake Castle. I'm sure the people freed from the mist are waiting for you. So, alright. So that's... We did have one good thing that happened. You know what? Let's go ahead. Always use that to heal just in case. Let's make our way down. I'm afraid to say something, so I'm not going to say it. Dang it! I shouldn't have even said that. I should have just been quiet. You know what? No, you guys have seen how these two fight together in a big boss battle, and you've seen all these, so I'll see you in a second. That's annoying. I was hoping that if, afterwards that there wouldn't be any other combat encounters. But of course there was! Because why wouldn't there be? Right after I was kind of like, oh, man. And we're for sure about to fight something around here. Man. If I say it, it happens. If I don't say it, it'll still happen. I'll see you in a second. Alright. And we are now back in Drake Castle. Vaughn, voices! I hear a whole lot of voices from inside. Is it safe? Will we be okay? I kind of don't like either of these because, be careful, Noah, it kind of makes her think that it... Okay, maybe if I can figure out what I'm trying to say before I try saying it. It could imply that there is something that she should be concerned about, but laughing at her also doesn't seem like it'd be a good thing. She does have, a legitimate point considering what she's gone through, I don't know. I think if it would have just been don't worry, it's okay, it would have been better than just, ha ha ha, don't worry. But that's the one that we should look for. Alright, I won't worry since you're here, Vaughn. Okay. Oh, we got the whole royal welcome. Traveler, greetings. Have you driven away the mist? Yes. So what we heard was true. One look at the shining Seru on your arms and I understand how this miracle occurred. I am Drake III, king of this castle. You have my deepest gratitude.
Can I ask you something?
What is it, young lady?
There's some weird hair growing under your nose.
What? Oh! I like how one of the guards just like walks away. Young lady, this is called a mustache.
Whiskers? Whiskers! How weird!
Oh, actually I am quite fond of my mustache. Ha ha ha, so be it. Now I wish to hear more about what happened. Young travelers, come over here. You know, I mean, considering the fact that she grew up in a cave with a wolf, makes sense. What an amazing story. So Vaughn was heading to Byron Monastery in search of May's mother. My order to open the water gate must have caused you great hardship. I am sorry for that, but here, take this. It is the water key. Hey, we have the water key. Vaughn, Noah, wait. I have a favor to ask you. I know that you both are on separate quests, but I ask you to remember the horrible mist that covers the earth, and that those like you, chosen by the Raw Seru, have a holy mission. I have not the authority to command you. You have saved Rimelm and Drake Castle from the mist, but the suffering will not truly end until the whole world is free of the mist.
Mr. Drake, what does suffer mean? Are you talking about dinner?
No! That's supper. Suffer means to be very sad.
Suffering is when sad things happen. No! I don't want any more sad things to happen. I hate suffering. Vaughn, that means we have to destroy the mist. That will stop the suffering.
Yes, I agree with Noah. Ha ha ha. I will detain you no further. Please continue on your journey. I will pray hard for a safe trip. Good luck. The mist still flows all over the world. Be very, very careful. Vaughn, before you leave, speak with the people of the castle. They all want to talk to you.
Vaughn, did you come here from Rimelm?
Yes.
I went there once when I was young. It's such a beautiful village.
Okay. If you are tired, you may rest in this bedroom. Good to know. Ah, Vaughn, are you tired? I see, then please feel free to rest here. This works, so we can heal ourselves up. And we've already checked everything out here.
When King Drake first told us of his plan to submit to the Seru, to be honest, I was very afraid, but now I'm glad that I trusted in King Drake. Before the mist came here, I heard a rumor that the mist comes from devices called mist generators, located all over the world.
Okay, so that's good to know.
We've been surrounded by the mist for 10 years. I'm glad I didn't grow up without even knowing it. Vaughn, Noah, go downstairs and go outside the castle. There are a lot of stores there now.
Okay, so we gotta make sure that we at least get a cure amulet, because that's one thing that we were missing.
Drake Castle was saved by the immaculate power of Mount Rikaroa's Genesis tree.
This exit leads to Mount Rikaroa. Vaughn, are you going to retrieve something you forgot there?
No. Uh-huh, you can see Mount Rickaroa and the Genesis tree from here.
You can. I can't. Okay, so let's go down a level.
We put on Seru, got in the dungeon, then the mist came. That's all I remember. I remember almost nothing about that period. It was like a long nightmare. When I was a Seru monster, it was almost like being dead. But you liberated us from death. You gave us a fresh start on life.
That's nice. Do you know about the warrior monks of Byron? Yes. I'm impressed. So young, yet so knowledgeable. Okay, let's see what he says when we say no. The teachings of Byron forbid the use of Seru and promote physical and mental discipline. The warrior monks of Byron were sent all over the world to spread those teachings. There was one here in Drake Castle, but when the king ordered everyone to wear a Seru and submit to the Mist Madness, he refused and went back to the Byron Monastery. His name was Kin, or something like that. He knew many fighting techniques. Well, let's hope that we see him. Nope. I am the court professor. I am like a scientist with a castle. It is my job to advise King Drake. I was the one who devised a plan to wear Seru and surrender to the mist. Okay, well, I mean, that did help everybody. Vaughn, the creature that attacked Rimelm, said his name was Zeto. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember where I heard it. We did determine that the Genesis tree at Mount Rickaroa has the power to drive back the mist. Unfortunately, however, there is no guarantee that the power will last forever. The only real solution is to destroy its source, the mist generator in the northeast. There are indeed many legends of the Genesis trees, that they are not of the human world, that they will flower when the world is in danger. Come to think of it, I have also heard that the Genesis trees are cradles of holy Seru. I like all the little bits of information that we're picking up here.
Fawn, can I ask you something? Did you read this diary while I was in the mist?
Ooh. I mean, we did. But should we say no?
I mean, it helped us? Let's be honest and say yes. How could you? I'm sorry, I guess I should have expected that. But please, don't tell anyone what you read in my diary. The diary is our secret.
We should have tried saying no. Let's see. Oh, it's locked now. Okay, so that's everybody here. Third level now.
Do the raw Seru really have the power to awaken the Genesis trees?
Yeah.
Well then, you might like to know that Drake Kingdom has 4 Genesis trees, they said. One in Rimelm, another in Mount Rickaroa, and the other 2 are in the forest north of the Byron Monastery.
Well, that'll let us know, though, where we're going next. I'm sorry about that. We did get a healing leaf. Sorry, I had a coughing attack all of a sudden. I'm starving, famished. I'm gonna make up for all those years I didn't eat anything. Before the mist came, there was a Byron monk in the castle who taught us many arts. After the mist came, perhaps he was killed by the Seru. He left us a keepsake, a book called The Secrets of Byron. Do you wish to read it? May I keep it?
That I cannot do.
We are indebted to you for saving Drake Castle, but this is our only memento of the deceased Byron monk. I cannot give it to you. Of course, you may read it if you wish. Yeah, let me read it. It's a very long book. Which chapter do you wish to read? So, if you didn't have all the arts laid out for you, this is a way that you could find specific ones that they will give to you. So, like a robust board. The techniques herein bestow the mighty powers of heaven and earth. The secret of this technique is Ahavan. So you already know the charging scorch. Now, would you like to read another chapter? We have a graceful girl and a powerful warrior monk. Now, of course, since we don't have a powerful warrior monk, which kind of gives away who this third person's gonna be, unfortunately, you will, this way you can learn some stuff guaranteed, and you'll be able to have this option several times throughout the game. Let's just see what it says for a graceful girl. The secrets of this technique in which the warrior leaps high into the air can be found in... Aha, no, so you already know the swan driver. Let's see what happens when we go for the powerful warrior monk, even though he's not here. There seem to be no warrior monks here, so there should be no use in reading this. Now, would you like to read another chapter? Ah, forget it. I see. Well, you may come back to read this anytime you wish. So, something to know. You don't need them, since you got me. But if you wanted to try to find them blind, this is a way that you can pick some up for free to make it a little bit easier on you. Well, to be human means to be hungry, right? There's nothing wrong with a man who enjoys his food, but they are eating just too much. Okay. So let's go down one more. Oh, I thought there were 5. A healing bloom. Absolutely. Now that the mist is gone, I suppose it's safe for us to use Seru again, but still, after being possessed by them for over 10 years, I just can't bring myself to wear one. Yeah, that makes sense. By the king's orders, I threw all this Seru in the castle into the river. It's okay. I mean, I see why. But, yeah, we got rid of that cage. Before the mist came here, I heard a troubling rumor that the mist comes from devices called mist generators located all over the world. I bet the mist covering this area comes from the mist generator in the Northeast Valley. Okay, but somebody else had mentioned it. There's a swift water. Speed +4. We can see that Noah is very fast. So what we could do is either try to make Vaughn a little bit faster, or just keep making Noah as fast as possible. And I think that's what I'm going to do for this time around. Usually I do try to like kind of get them all in the same place, but I think having Noah be always first might be helpful. How long were we asleep? I can't tell if it was a long time or a brief time. You guys got the water key from the king, right? Then use it to close the water gate outside. To the east, beyond the river by the castle, is Byron Monastery. Many warrior monks are there. Do you know Lazam, the one who went to tell Remem about the mist? Yeah. What? He's still alive? So he's at Hunter Springs. Thank goodness. I was so worried about him. We can't go
Vaughn! So many people! Vaughn, look at all the people! They all look so happy. Now I feel kind of happy too. I want to talk to them. I want to talk about happy things. Vaughn, do you think they'll want to talk to me?
Sure, they'll be happy to.
Yeah, you're right. I know they would. I'll see you later. I'm going.
Zoom, as she takes off. With the mist gone, the merchants who were hiding in the castle reopened their businesses here. Are you planning to go to Byron Monastery now? Yeah. Byron Monastery might be enveloped in the mist. Raw Seru might not be enough. Before you go, buy weapons and armor to protect yourselves and things to heal your bodies. Let's follow Noah just in case.
Vaughn, look at this. This is so cool.
Young lady, that's a fighting robe. It doesn't just look good. It'll protect those pretty arms of yours.
Wow, that's great! A fighting robe! How cool!
Ha ha ha! What a charming young lady. I'll give you a good price.
Okay!
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta pay for that. Money? You know, money?
Money? What's that? What's money? Vaughn, tell me what money is.
What you need to buy things, what you get for killing monsters. I don't know, sorry. I gotta want to say the I don't know, sorry, just because it is legitimately funny for me. But it also is a thing to that'll help later, so I'm still gonna say I don't know, sorry. For the heroes who saved Drake Castle, you don't know much, do you? Money is what you trade to buy things from stores like mine. The more monsters you beat, the more money you get. You know G's, right? That's money. Oh well, if you don't know about money, you don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the fighting robe for free as a present from me to you.
Wow, thanks, mister. You're great.
How embarrassing. But next time, young lady, you have to pay with money, alright?
Uh-huh. Oh, I want to go over there. Let's talk to those people.
What a great kid. You better take good care of that young lady.
Yeah, uh-huh. Vaughn, I'm almost done talking. Hold on a minute. Yeah, uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Supply Dealer. I won't forget. Okay, now I'm going to give you a test about supplies. Which item restores your HP the most when you use it? A healing berry, a healing flower, a healing leaf, or life water? So, how about you guys, write down what you think the answer is going to be in the comments down below. What do you think the answer is? Let's go through these the way that we, as much as we know. Healing Leaf does 200, but that's already a thing that we can buy, so that sounds like it's probably not it. Life Water is like everything else that we've seen, like for increasing stats is water, so the life water will probably be just something to increase health. So it's between a berry and a flower. Let's say berry. Right. Wow, you're smart, Vaughn. Alright, next question. What does the Door of Light let you do? Now this one we do know. Escape from a dungeon.
as we did see in the item description. Find happiness and go to heaven. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway.
That's right. Wow, Vaughn, you know everything. Alright then, last question. What is this supply dealer's name?
How are we supposed to know them? However, we do recognize these names. May is the girl from Remelm. Lazam is the guy from the Hunter Springs. Tetsu was the tutorial battle, so that means that has to be Watts.
Wow, Vaughn, how did you know that? You're so incredible. Very good. You know everything, don't you, Vaughn? Here, take this.
We have 10 healing shrooms.
Yeah! Oh! I want to go over there. Let's talk to those people.
You should be able to stay in the back room of the castle for free, but if you want to spend your money, I won't stop you.
Hey Vaughn, they said this is called an inn. What's an inn for?
I mean... Sure, you know, like... I mean, it is a place for sleeping. A place that restores HP and MP. I kind of want to do the, I don't know thing. Let's see what happens.
Hey! Vaughn, you have a strange look on your face. Yeah, thanks, Vaughn. I had fun talking to everyone. I'm done. Now let's go someplace you want to go, Vaughn.
Okay, so now let's check out. Oh, wait, well, hold on now. We did get something for Noah. The fighting robe. Plus 10 on her upper defense, plus 9 on her lower defense. Okay, so now we have that equipped. Now we can go look. Let's see what we can get. Survival knife. We got 2 of those. We should sell one of those. Alright, there you are. Just to keep one, just in case. Nail glove, she already has. Warrior seal, he already has. Warrior boots, already have. Guardian clip, we need that. Electric shoes, we need that. And actually, 320 and 560 is 880. We have more than enough to be able to buy it all. And we are good. We saved 1100 by just saying that we didn't know what money was. Target chain. Increase rate of successful hits. Oh, there's our cure amulet. Ooh, now I kind of want to... Defender chain, increase rate of successful blocks. Ooh. Healing leaf antidote. Medicine cure all status ally. I want to get one of those just so that we have... I'm trying to get at least one of everything that we're going to have in the items. Huh. Do we want more defense? Or do we want to make sure that we hit more often? Or do we want to just make sure that we nullify all venom attacks? We actually haven't had a lot of venom stuff. So I don't know if this will actually bother us so much. Let's just do more attacks, and we're just gonna work from there, okay? And we'll put that on Vaughn since he is. Yeah, she has more defense, and he does have more attack right now, so he'll hit harder. So we'll put that in. Okay, so we're running a little over, so let's talk to everybody in here and we'll finish it off. With the mist gone, the urgent, so we already did that one. We already talked to him. We already talked to him. Hooray! Hooray! A customer! Daddy, we have a customer! To get to the succubus... Not succubus. Not succubus. Oh, jeez. Okay. To get to the Sebucus Islands in the north, head northeast and follow the river upstream. Okay. You can use the water key King Drake gave you to stop the river's flow. Cross the river and go east along the northern mountains. You'll come to Byron Monastery. To resume business upon recovering from the nightmare of the mist. That family sure is tough. Be careful. The world is full of weird Seru monsters. The stores reopened, but all they have are weapons, armor, things for fighting and killing. I want fresh meat and vegetables. Alright. So. Here we are. With Drake Castle completely healed. And I actually think that I'm a little bit more behind than I thought in terms of what I thought we would be at in a couple episodes. So I'm never going to try that again. However, like I mentioned, we're gonna keep this. This is gonna be our main timeline, but I will go back to where I had saved previously and make sure that I work my way up to see if I can get that stuff taken care of for that retro achievement. Okay? Hopefully you will see that right after this. So I'll see you in a little bit. And that's how I defeated Carbon without having to heal. So if you would like to try it that way, go ahead. all I did was level up Noah one more level so that she was level 7. And just went on a kind of a hyper offense. Lots of Gamard. I did level him up to level 6. So if you want to do the same, that's how you do it. Until next time, throw away your drinks, pick up your seats, and enjoy that wonderful day outside. And remember, keep on gaming.